Alright. Looks like everything is working correctly. Should be moving. Moving and schmoving. There we go. Alright. Welcome, lords and ladies, kings and queens, my noble courts. I'm Lord Master Leonis, your humble scribe and archivist, and today we are playing some 7 Days to Die. So I'm going to be doing a run with this where I'm good morning, Pocky. I'm looking to do like a pure build for each one of the 5 main stats. So today we're doing perception. The ultimate goal for each one of these builds is just to get to a point, I think, where I fill out the entire tree, and then maybe depending on where I am, how many days into the game I am at that point, we'll see how many days I want to go in. I'm thinking 100 days would be a good stopping point, but we'll see. Depends on if it takes me 100 days to get to a full thing. That being said, we're going to hop into a new game. We're going to name this Perception build. We're going to go into the regular Navasgane game world. I don't know if that's like a specific... because you can get a new random world with different world sizes and such. I don't know if Navasgane is just like a very specific... like the map is always the same. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is, but we're going to do that because I haven't actually gone around in there. Another thing I'm going to do in this game is try to like completely open the map so I can see everything, which I have never done before. We're going to do for mostly default stuff. Blood move frequency default, range default, warning default, zombie speeds are all default. We're changing the airdrops to mark them because I kind of feel it's dumb to have airdrops and then just wander around and never find them, ever. So if they're marked, we can kind of decide if it's worth our time to go get them or not. Yep, everything else. So everything's default because the idea here is just to make sure that I'm getting the real experience. Which is in part because I have at least one server of 7 days that I've done where I made everything as like absolutely easy as possible because I just wanted to play around with like the crafting system and the upgrading systems and such. So now I try to play on defaults as much as I can, especially if I'm streaming. How's everybody doing today? The music stops when the world's getting initialized, which actually just makes it very quiet. And it takes a nice long minute to initialize the world, so... this might be a good opportunity to talk about my new schedule changes again. Yesterday, the Friday mornings, we're going to be having a Maybe We're Here, Maybe We're Not stream. Saturday nights, streaming, yeah. Pocky's good, alright. Saturday nights, we're doing a 5 to 9 stream, and we're going to be doing Pokemon Nuzlocke. You are fine, Pocky. If you need your rest, you need your rest. It's all good. Alright, so we need to do this quest. Today, this is what I'm calling my solo variety stream because most of my friends aren't in a position to join me at this time of day, so we just don't worry about it. And we play whatever we feel like playing. And then tonight we'll be doing the regular variety stream, which could be solo or it could be co-op, however it works out. Oh, I love how I just get a primitive bow right away. That's nice. Gather wood, gather plant fibers. Okay. Plant fibers. Let's go get some wood and some stone. We're making our axe. Get this initial quest out the way. Get our points for that. Fiber clothing. Let's go. Gather wood. Sure. We're gonna do this and just go kill a tree instead, because that way if we do this early, we have a bunch of wood to work with later. So I know I'm supposed to craft a wooden club. Club's fine. I definitely want to see. I don't remember what the weapons for perception are. I think rifles are perception weapons. We can find out. Rifles, demolitions, and spears. Okay, cool. So we're gonna want spears then. Feather and plant fibers. Well, plant fibers easy enough. Feathers. I need to find a bird nest. There we go. There's a bird nest. Alright. Primitive bow, stone arrow. Alright, craft frame shapes. This is another reason why we grabbed a bunch of wood right out the gate, so I can just immediately do this. And then we need stones, small stones, for a campfire. And then we'll just do this. Put you here. Boom. We should be done. Trader's over there. Yep, yep, yep. Anything else to grab over here? We scrap that. We already grabbed the moldy backpack, I'm pretty sure. There's a bag over here, though. Yeah, we'll just take all of that for now. Anything that's not going to be perception-based, anything that's like weapon-wise, it's not going to be perception-based and whatnot. For the most part, I'm going to sell them off. Weapons and ammunition I'll keep, probably, just because you can use any weapons. You can learn to build and make anything through schematics, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. The main thing is that we are going to invest primarily into the perception tree. So we'll run over here to this trader once we get set up over here at the trader. I don't know which trader this is, but I have a feeling it's Joel. Yeah, it's Joel. We'll see what he has, because we're going to jump into doing a lot of his quests right away. Do I have stones? I don't really have any stones. So I'm going to want to grab some stone ASAP so I can make a stone spear. Because that's going to be our perception thing. I think the javelin thing is probably going to be our first thing to go for, so we get better, stronger spears. So basic idea of these pure builds, in this case pure agility, is, or not agility, pure perception, is we're only allowed to invest into perception. We're not allowed to invest into any other perks. Or any other statistics. So That's sort of the main idea there. Oh, that's just the sound of his lag. Alright. Can live with that. That was the sound of a zombie walking up on me. I do hear the sound of a zombie walking up on me, though. There he is. A club, so I guess for now we'll just use that. Alright. Talk to the trader. Let's go inside and talk to Joe. He'll usually have some stuff in here. Oh, we got nails. Better than nothing.
Well, howdy do, friend.
Alright, let's... Right off the bat, let's sell some stuff. We can sell this. Steel knuckle parts is not going to be for us because we're not really aiming for that. With this playthrough. Let's see. Anything else worth? I wish I could sell that, but I can't.
Much
Not really.
obliged, stranger.
Let's go ahead and get a job from him like right away.
Can you do me a Godspeed?
Yep, fetch is always good because it's really fast. Agility. We're actually not doing agility, we're doing perception. So we're gonna start with Javelin Master. Ooh, okay, so I gotta put another point in perception then to get Javelin Master up. Yep. So we'll have this. So I can now craft quality 3 spears, which is good. That's the main one I'm going for. What am I missing? Plant fibers? Easy enough. Bro, your claim spot is way too big, man. Just let me have some grass. Alright, here we go. We'll get a quality 3 spear. That'll be really good for us. And that'll be our main weapon moving forward. So all we gotta do now for this quest is we go pick up some stuff. I actually should have spent more time in his shop checking what he had. So I'm told by many a YouTuber that scrapping down brass items into brass gets you more money than just keeping this brass items. Oh, there is a zombie over here. Let's go kill him and get some points. Ta-da! I know you can do like a double loot thing where you ooh, nice sledgehammer. I'm pretty sure I could sell that. Electrical parts, I could definitely sell that. I'm pretty sure there's like you could clear this whole house and then come out, hit the button because it resets the house. Hit the start quest button because it resets the house. Yeah, you can do that, but I don't usually. I'm here to get goodies and move on. I'm not really. What's up? I'd be streaming. Hold on, I got zombie noises in my ears. I can't hear much. Damn, I one-shot that guy. Cool. That is cool. Yeah, apparently it's not down there, but it definitely feels like it's... Oh, maybe it's over here? Whoa! Hello. I hear the sound of more zombies walking around, but yeah, okay. So it's just over here. We don't need to clear this place of zombies. Huh?
Which world is this one?
Brand new one. I'm
Turn
doing
off
yeah, if you want to. Give me a second, I gotta send you an invite. I've got to, I'm doing a pure perception build for this one. So I'm just doing perception.
I think I might. I think I'll just go solid like hunter.
Oh, you do whatever. I don't mind. The kind of point is to challenge myself to not, like, do a meta build or anything.
Yeah, no, that sounds neat though.
When I get to strength, that one's gonna be fun because it has pack mule and sexual tyrannosaurus in it. So that'll be great. Ooh, honey, nice. And we got a pistol. Whoa, hi. Didn't realize there was a zombie right next to me. It's okay, we got the spear. We solid. Alright, let's go ruin this guy's day too while we're at it. Don't know why I hit the thing over here. Okay. Down we go. Okay, let me invite you in real quick. I already got the crate. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Go see Joel. Unfortunately, no wrench yet. Wrenches are very important. Ooh, hold on. Can I get this deer? Getting meat early on is definitely a solid thing you want to try to do. Nah, come on, get back here. Yeah, baby. Get stuck. Now, I don't think I have a knife or the bones to make one, unfortunately. I've only got one bone, but that's alright. I can, in fact, take this apart with the axe here. And if I get 4 total bones, there we go, I can go ahead and craft me a bone knife, and I can start getting more stuff out of that. Because knife will give you more goodies out of animals you kill. So you want this for sure, so we can cook up some charred meat later. Okay. Let's head on back to Big Man. I'm currently encumbered, which is troublesome. Also, I'm thinking I might want to make that. I'm gonna want to make a house like right down the street from him. My base probably. Should probably go do that real quick first. I'm wondering what might be right down the street. It's good to have a base that has a roof access you can get onto with a ladder that doesn't quite go all the way down to the bottom, so the zombies can't climb it.
Survivor. Feel
And
many
they're never able to jump and get a hold of it. They always fucking miss.
resourceful. Here's your pay.
Okay, what's this structural base? Melee weapons and tools, lowers degradation. Yeah, we'll go for that. Grab another job. Clear zombie job.
You the man.
Okay, inventory. Let's sell off everything we don't need. Oh, that's a schematic.
There's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
Let's go ahead and read our magazines and such. Let's see. Sell you. We can sell you. Sell you. What else can we sell? We can sell you. We can sell you.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Scrap this. I don't need it anymore. That's a recipe, and that's a magazine, so we'll just use those right away. We'll put the pistol down here. So yeah, I definitely need to find me a spot that's going to be my base of operations. I want it to be relatively close to Joel. Ideally, I'd like it to be on the same road as him, so that later when we have what do they call it? Vehicles. It's a lot easier to go to and from. Still didn't really check out his inventory, did I? I should do that. Right now, I'm much more concerned with doing missions for him. Getting that bicycle right off the bat. That is super useful. Okay, this is a clear zombies mission? Oh, we have a cave? I didn't know we had caves in Navasgane that I could do this with. That's dope, actually. Oh, this is like a bunker. Nice. Nice. Alright, what do we got down in here? I've never been in here before. I don't know what's in here. Okay, mushrooms, but I can't do anything with them apparently. Okay, got a zombie. Something I did forget to make is a shovel. Now there's a reason we want a shovel. Because if we can make a stone shovel here really quick. I see this blue thing over here, and what I'm thinking of in that regard is this will give us some cobblestone, which is good for making sure that we can upgrade our house to be a bit stronger. Once we get it, so that'll be where we going with that. Go ahead and take that. Some more cobblestone over here. Get this guy dead. Some more XP. Okay, we got some more looting to do. We'll just go ahead and scrap this and scrap this. This is a mod, Pressboy Cat mod. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, there is something I should do here, which is I should go to this, modify. Ooh, I could put 2 modifiers on here. Nice. We'll put this, the brace modifier, on it. And then as we find more mods that we can use for a stone spear, we'll continue to do that. Alright. No infection yet, which is good. So we climb up here and we get some loot, I think is how this is gonna work. This is probably up closer to where we came in, I'd wager. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get into that cage with goodies in it. Okay, I was right about that. Let's make sure there's no zombies up here before I commit to grabbing goodies from the cage. I hear the sound of more zombies, but it says that I don't need to kill anymore, so that's what I'm gonna go off of. Ammo pile, nice, nice. Unfortunately, ooh. Will that mod work on my spear? The flaming one? Where'd it go? Yes, it will. Ta-da! Let's do more damage, baby. Popping pills, I assume that means we're gonna get medical supplies out of these. Yep. I see.
So far, I've been having a pretty easy time on this world. Nothing has tried to eat me yet.
Hopefully it stays that way, man. Like, you got pretty ruined on the last world we played together.
Dude, I don't know why this game has hated me for a while. It's just been extra crispy, and I'm just like, hey, man.
More medicals. Nice. Now, I know I could leave these behind and potentially they'll respawn and everything. But I think I'll probably end up coming back here and doing missions here later and resetting them. My main thing here is just I want to be able to get at these things here and get the cobblestone on them. So when I decide where my base is gonna be, that is a done deal, taken care of. All right, let's get out of here. I'm encumbered as hell now, so. Oh. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Damn it, that sucks, actually. See, is there anything we can... Well, we can do this. We can use that. What else can we do? We can use aloe cream. That'll speed us up a bit. Recog? What does Recog do? Enhances range damage. I don't have a ranged weapon that would benefit from that just yet. Anything I can scrap down would be another thing. Probably this. Scrap that down. I don't really need the oak seeds. We can drop that. Yeah, I think that's probably about the best we're going to be able to do at the moment. But it allows us to move a little faster, which is the main issue. Can we please, for the love of God, let me down the ladder? Thank you. I'm not sure how the mushrooms work. I'm willing to wager the mushrooms are like, you use a knife or something on them to get them.
I believe so.
You can find out real quick. What is the game about? As far as like lore goes, I don't actually know what the lore of this game is because they haven't really put out much about it. There's a guy called the Duke of Navasgane, and you've apparently pissed him off. I know that they're looking to add 2 groups of bandits to the game, and one is One is the White River Bandits, which is basically the traders that you run into in the game are all part of White River. And then the Duke of Nazgane has his faction, which is... I don't know if it's different. A different faction. But there's a set of bandits that'll be bad guys, enemies, on top of the zombies. So that'll be a thing to worry about. But as of right now, the game is mostly crafting and survival. You've got zombies running around. You have different traders. The different traders have different specialties. So like Joel, I actually don't remember Joel's specialty off the top of my head. Bob specializes in equipment and vehicles. Rex specializes in farming. Jen specializes in medicine. And then you have Joel and Hugh, and I don't remember what those two specialize in off the top of my head. But basically, this is basically like high-grade Minecraft, kind of, with a more real-world feel to it. You craft and make stuff. You create a base. Oh man, I'm not gonna have sexy T-Rex for this entire build, so that's gonna suck. So that's essentially what the game's about right now, is just getting that sweet, getting those sweet goodies. Sweet, I can eat some stuff now because I'm hungry, and that'll mean losing some of the weight I got on me, which will be good. So kind of progression in the game is just leveling up, getting more goods, stuff like that. Oh look, Timothy Johnson is playing Dead by Daylight.
By sunrise.
Howdy. Here is your reward. I owe you one.
I need Roblox.
Alright, we got another clear zombie
Everybody,
jam here.
God bless you, and good luck.
And then inventory. Let's get rid of everything I can sell. Well, not everything I can sell, but everything I would prefer to sell. You can have a bunch of brass. You can have glue. You can have that, and you can have that. I really don't need them. For some reason I can't sell the iron arrows. I think a man would be interested in ammunition. Alright, so what does he got? He's got cobblestone rocks. That's not bad, actually. Could I get all 400 of those? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Chemicals. We got for weapons. Iron sledgehammer, double barrel shotgun. No rifles, but rifle ammo he do have. Can I afford all the rifle ammo? I can. No, I can't, apparently. Alright, we'll come back for that. What do you got for food? Oh, we'll grab a chili dog. That should be fine. Science. Antibiotics, we will grab exactly one, just in case we end up with the ick. Medicine. Armor? He got steel boots, but that's gonna be expensive. I don't know about decor being important right now. And then secret stash. We got lucky looter. I don't have the money for that though. Military leg armor. I'm pretty sure military armor is like the top tier armor, right? Sniper. We're gonna want that. He's got repair kits. That's good, actually. And a lever action rifle. Okay, let's make a point to make a lot of money very quickly and get some goods. I hear a zombie.
Try not to last. I hope no.
Okay, I think I leveled up, which gives me a point. Yep, it sure do. I can't put it into Javelin Master yet because I don't have enough straight perception points. So, alright. What's our map looking like here? I'm relatively certain there should be something up this road here, so I'm going to head up the road here instead of going to the rally point right away. Just because of the time of day it is. I want to start getting my base set up. Because the way the...
Stinker.
What
I
happened?
just shot a zombie in the face and murdered it.
Nice.
Yeah. So I said, heck yeah, boy, hook, line, and stinker.
I'm not seeing anything right up here, which is frustrating. Although, I think what it might be... This is frustrating. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a house or a place right up here. That would be like a solid zone to be. I guess I'll have to go the other way on the road. Or I'll just have to go to this zone over here. Oh, that was a cave. I don't want to go to the cave. Cave's a bad idea. Technically, the closest one to him is over the hill, but I want the road. Because when we get vehicles later, the road is going to make things easier. Give me food. Damn, he be rough. And I got the ick from him. Well, there's a reason. There's a reason we picked up antibiotics. So if you get an infection, that's what. If you look on the side over here, you'll see like I have like a jacket symbol over my health and stamina, and then I have like a carry symbol and like a biohazard symbol. The biohazard symbol is infection. If you get infection and that infection gets up to 100%, you die. As it goes up, as infection goes up, you will get symptoms, and those symptoms are not good to have. You'll have less stamina. Your stamina will regen less quickly. You'll use up more of it for actions, etc., etc. It's not a good time. Alright, we'll use this to get me a few less spaces used up on my bar. So let me move a little faster.
Oh, I'm hacked.
You're hacked?
Yeah, I just fell into a basement, my G.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm running for my life.
Sounds like it.
Running as fast as a man can.
So at 2200 up here where it says day one time up by the at the top of the screen. At 2200 is when night starts. At night zombies start sprinting, so I don't want to be around for that. That's why
I'm gonna die.
Which is why I'm electing to go base building instead of finishing this mission for Joel. So I want to have a place I can hang out. Generally speaking, at night you want to kind of chill and just hang out indoors, chill, don't do much. If you do too much at night, if you make too much noise, you will have the horde on you. So if you find tree stumps like this out in the wild, they have a chance to have honey in them. Honey acts like antibiotics, but it's like a low grade antibiotic. It'll only fix like 5%. Yeah, so I got honey out of that. It'll only fix 5% of your infection. An antibiotic, a proper antibiotic, I think fixes up to 20% or something like that. Okay, so I do see I'm coming up on a facility. I didn't really want... I'm pretty sure I know what facility this is. Yep, I do. I didn't really want this one because it has... It will spawn vultures, which I don't like. Okay. So when I go into this building, there will be a vulture that spawns and wants to eat me. And I'll have to, like, deal with that. Also, dogs, apparently. Oh, hi. Dogs suck. Dogs can give you an effect in this game called, like, deep laceration or something like that. And what deep laceration does, more or less, is it causes you to bleed. Alright. But this does come with a built-in steel door, so, or iron door, which is nice. Alright, there's zombies outside. I gotta go around the back of the house and kill some. I think there's one more still. Somewhere around here. Maybe? Maybe not? We'll see. Alright. Well, that's something. So, I'm gonna claim this as my sort of zone. The way you do that is you put down a bedroll. And then I'm going to clear out some space before it becomes night-night. This should give me some clay soil. Yep. So before it becomes proper night, I'm going to clear out some space on this and test what the walls are made out of. I think they're made out of wood, but they might be made out of concrete. If they are made out of concrete, that's great. Because it means I'm probably not going to have to worry about dying at night, ever. For a while. They're made out of metal. That's good enough, for sure. Now the reason we want to clear all this stuff out is we're gonna make some secure storage and gonna put all our stuff in it. All our stuff we don't need. Hmm?
I'm in Cold Boy Town.
You're in the snow biome?
Yeah.
That's that biome gives you a higher chance for better loot, but also it has like rough, lumberjacks. Primarily lumberjack zombies, which are tougher zombies, and then also it has the cougar puma things. The mountain lions. That's the word I'm looking for.
Aggressive wildlife.
I think it also has bears. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't it also have bears? Alright, so let's...
It's like Frosty Frozen time.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and put all this stuff we're not really using for anything right now in, we'll keep this out, in here. Alright, and then what we'll do is what I always do, which is to have wood, stone, scrap, iron, bone, lead can go in here, water jar can go in there, the egg can go in there too because I'm not going to need it right now. That's for farming, vitamins or whatever. We'll go ahead and eat this. Then we'll make a campfire and make some charred meat. So I'll have more food, and then I have 2 murky water, which I can turn into 2 boiled water and drink that. So we'll put this in the kitchen. It's about to be nighty-night time, so we gotta be quick.
Oh yeah, I'm in front of a house, so I'll be alright. I just gotta fight my way in.
Yeah, that is the trouble part.
The other house I was at, I fell right through the basement, and there was it was like a fucking, or heckin', sorry, it was like a heckin' George A. Romero Night of the Dead movie, dude. They were coming out of every orifice open.
Keep forgetting I can just cook them all at once.
This spear kicks butt.
Yeah, spear is pretty good, not gonna lie. What's really gonna suck is not having the expanded inventory space. It's gonna be like the main thing that that I'm gonna not enjoy about this build. Because I'm not allowed to get pack mule.
Gang, gang.
Oh. Found a cook pot, that'll be good for me later. I think you need a cook pot to make boiled meat.
And
Also need,
water.
yeah, you need cook pot for boiled water. You need a beaker for
Science.
well, yeah, but you also need a beaker for what do they call it? There's a word I'm looking for. You need a beaker for tea and coffee and such. Oh, okay. I can get rid of that and not have to worry about it anymore. Dope. Oh, that's gotta be new. I don't remember this being something I could do before. That you can, like, kill the garbage on the ground in a house. Okay, I hear the sound of a zombie walking around outside. Generally, zombies will try to either find the weakest block they can break, or they will immediately go for a door, one or the other. Okay. So my question becomes, where is this zombie and what is he hitting? Because it's not metal. Kind of sounds like it's coming from over here somewhere. I don't know. As long as he doesn't break into the house, I should be fine. Oh, he's fighting something. He's fighting a dog. That works for me too. You can make your windows stronger like so. Cover them up with cobblestone like that. Now that's going to be a bit tougher than the metal that's around me, which is fine. Turn that off, get some more of this, and then just make sure that I'm topped off for the morning and the night. I am like fed. I am good on food for sure.
I've got the egg and I'm going to die.
I've got honey and antibiotics if you can make it to me.
It just became nighttime and I'm working my way through this house.
Okay, so that zombie over there is almost definitely going to come our way. Yep. That is the sound of a zombie mad. Which is unfortunate. Because he's running, I don't know if it's just one of him. But if nothing else, I hear the sound of other zombies about. So obviously, in an ideal world, you want to just stay quiet in your house at night and not worry about the zombies, but we don't live in an ideal world. So if the zombies do attack your place of residence, you're gonna have to defend it. There's no getting around that. Okay, that's nicer than the lame-o clothes that I've been wearing. So we could just scrap those. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, there we go. Now if we can... Okay, so we can upgrade our house's defenses a bit. So I'm basically adding 500 HP to each of these blocks that I do this to. Alright, I got everything out of there, so we're good on that. I'm gonna try to be quiet and hope that this zombie I hear walking around out there doesn't hear me. Because if they don't hear you, they won't attack the house. If they don't know you're there, they have no reason to attack. So they won't. But if they figure out that you're in an area, then they will run. And see, I'm hearing the sound of them walking, not running. So the sound of them walking, not running tells me they don't know where I'm at yet, because I'd be hearing like a lot of loud, angry shuffling of feet. Because zombies, generally, if they, yeah, at night, if they're sprinters and they know where you are, they are just gonna... Man, this is agitating though. They're just gonna immediately try to wreck your shit. Well, we hit midnight 30. At 4 a.m. is when daytime starts and they stop running. And then at 6 a.m. is when the trader reopens. The trader will close at night because of reasons. Oh, the trader closes at night so the zombies don't kill him, basically.
get back to my backpack so I could craft another spear.
I just noticed that this sign is an old sign that says cold beer here, but someone crossed out, like X'd out the C, so it just says old beer here. Okay, sounds like someone's found the door, or something. They found the something. Someone be attacking. Why that block in particular? The other guy was attacking that one too. I don't know why that block in particular. Well, I'm gonna kill this guy before he becomes a problem. In an ideal world, we don't run around fighting zombies at night because of the sprinting. Actually, hold on. Let me fix this problem. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this stuff I can step on and make noise. I don't like any of that. In fact, let's get rid of all this for the same reason. Back from cleaning snow on my car. Ah, you live in a snowy area, huh? I live in a place where we don't get snow, so I don't generally have to do that. That's I do actually want eventually to move to a place that has snow. That is one thing I'm not looking forward to about that, is all the extra kind of work you have to do for snow. Probably shouldn't be doing this because it makes too much noise, but we'll see. I don't want to just stand around and do nothing all night. Personally, I like having a big open space for my base, so I'm going to be knocking out all these walls eventually anyway. Now the question is whether or not these ones will open up the roof to the sky. Because if they do that, then I have a problem with vultures coming in later. But if there's a solid roof above me without a problem in that regard, then this isn't an issue. Looks like there's a solid roof. I hate how long it takes to kill these without a thing for that. But this is another thing I try to do for my bases, is we put wall around the door because reasons. But for these metal bits, we break. Well, these are metal. Yeah, you're up in the mountains? Yeah. I like the idea of living up in the mountains. I think that sounds like a very serene, nice place to be. But I also could see how it might not be. I've gone camping a lot, so I can certainly see how being up in the mountains would be considered a something more like the camping situation, where, because you got bears and mountain lions and stuff out in the mountains. Yeah, altitude does take some getting used to. I know I used to live in Minnesota, and we lived in a higher altitude area, and then we moved to Arizona, and it's a very different. I mean, there's the normal changes of coming to a desert from a pine forest, but I hear a dog. Uh-oh. Deathwish is dead again. Yeah, the opposite problem. Yeah. So where I live, I'm in a valley surrounded by small mountains and a few big mountains, but not too many. Um, okay. Oh, of course it's a fucking actual wolf. Okay, so he's running away. That's actually a good thing, because that means I can kill him easier. Perfect. Okay, I suddenly like my spear a lot more. Yeah, if I can just wreck a wolf instantly like that, that is a solid, solid option. That is a very solid option. How many we got in here? 3? Okay, so yeah, we'll just... charred meat, we'll just go ahead and make more of you. Yeah, I used to live in the Twin Cities. I don't anymore. Twin Cities are not right at the top of the Mississippi, like not where it comes from, but very close. It's very interesting because I used to drive semi trucks. It's very interesting because I've now seen what the Mississippi River looks like up like close to where it starts in Minnesota, where it's just like, you know, pretty typical river. It's not that big. It's I don't know. It's not a creek. It's like a full-fledged river, but it's not huge. And then you go down to like Missouri or something, and you go to the Mississippi River, and it's massive, just utterly, absolutely massive. Ooh, that was a feral. Good thing I got rid of her. Almost daytime now. It's deep. It's not as deep as it is, you know, down south further, but it is still deep up by the Twin Cities. It's just like a lot easier to cross. So like in Missouri, they have like this super big bridge that crosses the Mississippi, and it's like a big fancy super duper bridge. In Minneapolis, there's a bridge that goes between Minneapolis and St. Paul, and it's comparatively, it's like 100 feet across, something like that. Whereas in like Missouri and southward, it is significantly wider. It's like a quarter mile across. All right, let's go do this mission for the dude. Since we see them here, we'll go ahead and hit the zombie with the spear. Alright. So in this case, I think going around will be faster than going through the water. Because there's a bridge right here. I keep forgetting, I hear my character go like, and I forget that just means he's like halfway out of stamina, not all the way out of stamina. Ah, yeah, this place. Love early. Did I level up again? I might have. I did. I still can't. I still can't level Javelin Master. Okay, I can now. So my next level up, I can get more spear power. We're also going to want to learn to make an iron spear and a steel spear at some point, I'm sure. And I'm willing to wager an iron spear will either require scrap iron or forged iron. Don't know. Probably forged iron. I bet I could find out. I could just type in spear. Yeah, iron spear is going to require forged iron, duct tape, leather, and wood. Leather and wood is easy. Duct tape's easy. Forged iron is the rough part because intelligence is the tree that gives you a forged schematic naturally. So the trouble is that I won't be able to do that. I'll have to get an actual forged schematic the hard way. Lame. Ooh, not lame. Definitely not lame. That was a good drop. That's more than a zombie just woke up right now. Probably one out here, yep. And we need to repair our spear. Which is fine. We also have to go up to the top of this house. There will be a zombie up there. Coffee. I can't make coffee yet because I don't have a beaker, but eventually that will be an option, is making coffee. We'll keep the blueberries in case we get a blueberry pie recipe. Blueberry pie is pretty filling. Alright. Yeah, we come up here. There should be a zombie up here. Yep. And some more stuff to loot. Some more food and goodies. Ammunition. Nice. Well, power electronics probably won't have anything I need right now in it, but, you know. Caffeine? Why I need the caffeine? How do I like my coffee? So that's an interesting question. So how do I actually like my coffee? With so much creamer that it might as well have turned white. I don't like the taste of coffee at all. But how do I drink my coffee? I drink it black because I'm trying not to die of diabetes. Don't know where the zombie that's freaking out is, but I don't really care either. I don't know if zombies sprint during storms or only during nighttime. That I do not know. I do know more zombies come out during storms. Let's see. We will scrap you down, we will scrap you down, and we will scrap you down to make more room for stuff. We will read you. We will wear you. What is this for? I could put it on armor. Okay, so let's actually pull the padded leg armor back off. Modify. Empty modifier slot. We'll put the pocket slot there. And then we'll complete. Where? Anything else I can scrap down, or well, I can eat you and then scrap you down. Probably eat you as well, I'd wager. No, I don't think I can scrap anything else down.
Getting attacked by a puma boar.
A puma boar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat out here.
I definitely understand not liking the taste of coffee. Okay, so they don't run during a storm. That's nice to see. Yeah, coffee is very bitter. Very bland. I don't like like, you can make coffee smell really good, but no matter what flavor coffee is, it's always going to be, like, not great for flavor. That's been my personal experience on the matter. Back in the day, I used to brag that the only coffee I would drink is Starbucks because they put so much stuff in it I can't taste the coffee. But I can't do that anymore. Interesting how this guy is just floating in the air. If you're wondering why I take the time to go kill the zombies, it's so I can level up faster.
Punch grass.
I could do that as well. Zombies give me way more XP though.
Oh yeah, but I mean like in your downtime, punch grass.
More honey, baby. I like having options to combat the ick. And more honey. Dang. Jesus loves me. You just got used to the bitterness? Yeah. I mean, I don't put sugar and milk in mine, but I'm kind of in the same boat. To be fair, not all coffee is super bitter. There are coffees that that are reasonably smooth. Like one thing I've noticed is like Folgers is terrible. If you don't put anything in it, Folgers is god awful. I don't know. It's like trying to drink down sludge. It's really bad. But like we get these like single cup. You too, huh, Joel? Okay.
Gratitude, friend. Would you
Fetch.
kindly help me with a little problem? Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Okay, inventory. Let's sell this and this because I already have one, and this and this. All right, what else can I sell? Bunch of you. We'll keep the 7.62 ammo because we need that for rifles later. I don't know what the wire tool is useful for per se, but I'm going to assume that that's a tool I'm going to want at some point.
It's been
So
a real pleasure.
let's go. Let's go put my loot back at my house now that I'm not encumbered and I can do that quickly. Yeah, the place where I work at only ever does Folgers specifically because it's cheap, and it's awful. Whenever I'm like tired at work and I need to grab some caffeine, it's just okay. I guess I'm just gonna go drink the bean sludge now. It doesn't help that there's at least one guy at work who goes way out of his way to well, he doesn't go way out of his way, but he goes out of his way to make the coffee super strong because he comes in tired as hell every day. Who drink is black? I drink my coffee black. I drink my coffee black because I don't want sugar in my diet for the most part. So I'm not diabetic, but I am like borderline. So I don't want to become diabetic. My mother was diabetic, and she was very dependent on insulin. And I don't like the idea of being in that boat. So I go pretty far out of my way to not allow that for myself. So for me, I'm at the stage where all I have to do is like lose 50 plus pounds, and if I do that, then I'm no longer at risk for diabetes anymore, and I'll be fine. I can live a normal life. So that's what I'm doing. I see his arm. So I'm going to try to, instead of doing what I do normally, which is to run over to the next, what do they call it? The next trader as soon as I can. Because I haven't tried this before. If he unlocks tier 2 without me having to go to another trader, I will do that. And then I will do the tier 2 quests. Because he'll give me a bicycle on day 1. I don't know what he'll give me when I finish tier 2. I'm hoping a mini bike maybe. When I finish tier 2. Yeah, we can grab that stuff. Another one of you. Man, he has some HP on him. Where? Okay, there you are. I love it when I get to do that. When I get to just one-shot a guy. The best. Alright, I can now craft quality 4 good spears. Alright, so what we're going to do with that knowledge is we're going to go to modify. We're going to pull these modifications off of this spear. Complete. We're going to scrap this one. We're going to make another stone spear. All I'm missing is the plant fibers for it, so let's do that. And this time I'll have a higher quality stone spear. And then we'll modify it with these modifiers again. Da 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 da, and then we'll scrap that into brass. This is how we continue to improve ourselves, do more damage. Be better at things and stuff. More honey. I'm getting really good luck with that honey. Honey is solid. It's definitely like the solid thing you want early game because antibiotics are a pain to get your hands on. One change I'm actually excited to see happen in Alpha 21, which is supposed to come out later this year, is they're gonna get rid of Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and they're gonna, instead of having Sexual Tyrannosaurus, what they're gonna do is for each weapon type. So like if in my case I'm using spears, as I get the spear. As I level up my like spear perk, the spear will take less and less stamina to use. Thought we were still on food liquids, so I was confused why you were saying honey was good early game. Honey is like a low tier antibiotic. That's the main situation with it. It's definitely good to get early game because, yeah, antibiotics are tough to come by, like really tough to come by. And they're like really far into the intelligence tree if you want to like learn to craft them for yourself, so you have to do like a lot of intelligence leveling. So if you're aiming to do any other like weapon type that intelligence doesn't help you with, you're gonna have to burn a lot of points away from your build to reliably make antibiotics. So at least early game, it's really good to grab the honey. Actually, believe it or not, just raid a pharmacy is a reasonable action you can take in this game to get yourself more antibiotics, Baki. That is something we have done multiple times, not on stream, but when me and Deathwish and Kisby are playing, a lot of the times Kisby will be like, I found a pharmacy! And then he'll just go raid the pharmacy and be like, they don't have antibiotics. Because antibiotics are like a really... Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, my bad.
You're good. Antibiotics are like a really late game item, generally, or they're like a really high tier item anyway. So it's rough to try to find them out in the wild. You're more likely to find it in trader inventory. Oh, it's sending me over here to the fire marshal lane. I don't want to be here. This is not the greatest place. I want to. Oh no, this is the log cabin. This isn't as bad. Alright, well first let's go kill this dude before he becomes a problem for me later. Zombie, where's the zombie? All the doors are locked. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Sit here for an exorbitantly long time, hitting it with a rock is what I will do. I don't have lockpicks. Oh, someone hears me. Don't know if they're behind this door or behind another door, but somebody hears me. Two somebodies hear me. Look at you. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Alright, I imagine that's behind that door. Yep, yeah, it sure is. Let's raid everything in the kitchen. Things have a chance to give you a... Oh! Things have a chance to give you a wrench, which is really good. Mechanical parts sell for a lot, and I'm not really... Like, because we're doing a perception build, I'm not really caring that much about keeping a lot of the stuff I loot. I just want stuff that's going to sell for good money. Okay. What the hell? I looked around. You weren't, like, around. Also, how did you break my arm so fast? Or my leg, actually. It looks like you broke my leg. That's gonna be a pain. I might not be able to do too much more. As far as, like, getting missions done for the dude today. That's a royal pain. Oh, this is... That's a schematic! Hell yes! I can just make those now. That is great. That is great. I am very happy I came across that. That is what we call some absolutely top tier loot. So the problem is, now that I have a broken leg, which I don't think I have an answer for right now, which, yeah, no, I absolutely don't have an answer for that right now. I'm going to look around this house really quick and see if there's any chance I can find a leg cast. Unlikely, but we're going to give it a try. I don't know why it's so dark out when it's only 12. Probably a storm of some kind. So I will break down this door if I need to. I'm going to look around over here and see if there's a way to get around into that room without breaking the door down, because that would certainly be ideal. There is a weapons bag. Lord of Dragon Knights. There's Twitch integration command in the menu in the settings, that you must be a host or admin to use it. I have seen that there's like a Twitch thing. Oh, you got me with a bone knife. I guess it's better than my current bone knife, so. I know there's a Twitch thing in this game. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I wanted to like look into that before like committing to putting it on a stream. Do you know? Tells you in the menu. Well, that's not what I meant. Like, what is Twitch chat able to do? Like, what is it? What does it let me give you guys power over? Man, she got a health bar. Spawn zombies, animals, or give you supplies. I don't know I like the sound of that option. I'm not that good at this game that I think I could just have a million zombies spawned on me. Yeah, no, messing with my controls and vision, I definitely don't want. That's terrible, dude. I think I need to spend a couple hundred more hours in this game before I'm confident enough to do that. I don't mean to, like, pull the wind out of your sails or anything, just... I will definitely die a lot. The point of this particular, like, playthrough here is just to, I'm limiting myself to just doing perception perks so that I can't, like, so no sexual Tyrannosaurus, no pack mule, stuff like that. See, I know that there's like the, as you're talking about it, Dragon Knight, I know there's like the good options. The people who end up in my chat, I promise you will not pick those options. It is far more entertaining to watch me suffer, I'm sure. I'm looking at you, Pocky. Like the first thing you would do is probably mess with my controls or something, yeah?
Different. Yeah, he'd fuck with your ability to run away.
Yeah, he just puts a smiley face. Yep, absolutely. Called that. Called that. That would definitely be one of the first things he did. Pocky, if I gave you power, you would take all the power you could get. I know that. I know that for sure. It uses your in-game progression so nothing end game can be used? What do you mean by that exactly? Rifle! We got our first rifle. Yo. So you're saying nothing in-game or nothing end-game? Like, no end-game equipment could be used. More honey. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a splint. Can I use that? I can. Huzzah. No more broken leg. That's why we stuck around instead of going to see the trader right away. It was for that right there. Alright, now we'll go see the trader. Alright. I still can't run, but I don't have to walk at minus speed now. Because if I had to walk on broken leg all the way there, commands that mess with your controls are end game. Okay. So like they wouldn't be able to do that until like I hit like the end game stage. That's a bit more tolerable, I guess. Because, like, to some degree, I could do more zombies and animals. But my real fear is that I'll have chat spawn in 20 bears or something. In that scenario, that's the thing I'm like, I'd prefer to avoid that. The game controls though are a problem as well. Not like immediately, but just is in stage 75 when my controls can be tampered with. I actually don't know how the game stages work. Like I've seen what do they call it? I've seen achievements for hitting certain game stages, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Game stages, yeah. So I'm not 100% sure like what progresses the game stages. Is each game stage just each 7-day cycle? Is that what that is? Or is it like when you hit certain levels you increase game stage? Also, next question, is there a way to check what game stage I'm in? Like, can I look over here and see what game stage I'm in somewhere? That would be nice. Because I don't know if there's a way to do that. Player menu. Is that this menu? When I go to options? Player menu. Is that this? Character? No, this. Okay. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So I'm engaged stage 6, so that means it's not going to be based off of the 7-day cycle. So I assume that game stage 6 has to do with the leveling. What level am I? I'm level 4, so I would wager it has to do something. It's probably a combination of factors, right? So like it has to do with like what level are you, what kind of equipment do you have, what missions are you doing, etc. Stuff like that. I don't know, I'll have to look up a YouTube video that explains game stage and how it progresses. Yes? Okay. Link for command menu that will help. Help with what? Is that like a list of all the different things people can do if I turn on the Twitch thingy? Because I'm definitely not going to do that this stream, but if I look into it and it seems like something reasonable to do, then I can probably turn it on for the next stream. Okay. Yeah, so it tells me about the integration. Okay. I'll look into it. Deathwish died again.
Yep.
Damn. Having a rough time.
I have no idea what even caused it too. I looked around. There was nothing in there.
Did you like starve to death or something?
No? I have no clue what the fuck this. What the heck? I'm so sorry.
It takes some getting used to doing the trying not to curse and swear thing. I'm trying really hard not to do it too, and I'm having trouble. I think for once I haven't really cursed much during this stream. This is really annoying though, having to walk everywhere until my cast is done healing my leg.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely rough. Ha. No, I wouldn't be able to run with a cast on. Yes, I'm sure the integration could fix that. But we're only going to be streaming for like another 15 minutes, so I'll look into that for the next stream.
The best merchandise. You've made my day. And here is your payment.
Okay, I can take that. Alright, thanks for the follow, Dragon Knight.
Friend, I'm in trouble. Okay, maybe next time. Safe
Okay.
travels, friend.
Jobs. I need something that's not
I'm in
a mile
little
away.
predicament. It's rare to find honor in these dark times.
Alright, let's see. You won't buy that. You will buy these, though. You'll buy these. You'll buy these. You'll buy these. You'll buy these. You'll buy brass. I know you'll buy brass. I'll keep the duct tape because I need duct tape for an iron spear. Okay, how much would it cost me? How much are these gonna buy right now? I can buy 60 of them. What do we have over here? Do we have ammo over here at all? Sniper would be good, but I don't want to spend the money on that just yet. How about 9mm ammo? Motorcycle chassis, that's not bad. Hobo stew, that's too much money though for the hobo stew. Alright.
Safe travels.
I'll have to... Ooh. What you got in here? Water? I will take the water. So he's gonna have a vending machine down here I can look at too. I want to see if he's got yucca juice. Get me some hydration going. Nah, but he has a yucca juice smoothie. Helps you survive in severely cold environments. What else we got? I got a goldenrod tea. Alright, I need to go back to base. So I got some 7.62 ammo at the base. So I'm not thirsty, but I'm not exactly doing great in the having things to eat and drink department. Okay, so thing to do is over there. I'm not too worried about getting like 1,000,000 things done in a day. But my main thing is just because as long as this cast is on, I can't really run. I mean, I can, but it'll just make it take longer. So I may not be able to even do the that mission today. But as soon as I have access to, as soon as I've done enough missions that he gives me the bicycle, that'll be helpful. That's kind of my main goal for this stream, is to get to that point. So if we go a little over noon, that's fine, but we mostly just want to make sure we get to the bicycle. I'm curious if the bicycle has any tactical tactical applications during Horde Night, during a blood moon. Like, could I run? Is kind of the immediate thought I have. Do I want to ride my bicycle? I want to get a bicycle first. That's the main thing. Let's make some boiled water. Oh, I don't have wood. Oh, I must have used up wood for this before. I must have forgot to turn it off. We'll make boiled water. Oh, I have 5 more charred meat apparently. Right, I did put charred meat on the fire. Bye, Queen? You taking off, Pocky? Because I don't really need all of that honey here. Can use one of these. I imagine that you're making a joke reference of some kind and I am not getting it, Pocky. I'm sorry. Okay, I should have this option back. Let's eat, drink, and be merry, shall we? Now, can I get over there in time to chill out over there, maybe? I don't know, it's 1850. Because I have to walk it? I don't want to just sit around in the house all night again, though. I can't stay at the trader, because the trader kicks you out at night, which is awful. He should do that. He should let me just hang out. Let's get you back up and running at full speed. So we got 3 hours, 3 in-game hours before. There's a song called I Want to Ride My Bicycle by Queen. The only Queen song I know really well is Bohemian Rhapsody. My mom's a huge fan of Queen, though.
My bicycle, I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. You say black, I say white. You say jump, I say... I love that song.
Yeah, my folks, growing up, my folks were super Christian. Interestingly enough, my mom really liked Queen, but then she didn't let us listen to Queen growing up. She'd make us listen to Christian bands like Carmen and DC Talk.
Kinda weird.
Yeah, it wasn't until we were like in our teens that our parents were more comfortable talking to us about like the bands they liked and music they enjoyed growing up. My mom was also a huge fan of Adam Ant. I haven't heard like hardly any of his. Huh?
That's pretty good too.
I heard hardly any of his music. My mom has shown me a couple songs since I grew up. Let's get all this cobblestone so I can upgrade my home. Yep. This is how we do. Was that it? One zon? That's all it took to clear the zone? Okay, that's fine. I'll get this other cobblestone that's right here, and then we'll go back to the trader. Turn that in, and then head to... Fire spread is turned off? If that's a setting, I didn't know about it, and, I set to pretty much all the defaults, so whatever it's set to be at a default state. Ah. Right, you did. Yeah. Actually, you didn't put /J there that time. I don't always know when you're messing and when you're not, because it's text. It's tough to figure it out. This brass takes forever to, like, break down. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not, like, upset or anything. Oop, another stump. Let's see if we can get some more honey. I can get some more honey. Yay. Man, once you get to me in my base, Deathwish, you're just going to have, like, the ick will not be a problem. I have, like, 8 jars of honey.
Like, I got a sprained leg right now.
Sugar honey iced tea? Honey iced tea is actually really good. Like, just straight, like, iced tea with just honey in it, no sugar, is really good. I like it, actually. Honey is good for you, too. Like, honey is one of the sweet, sugary things you can eat that doesn't really mess with you. It's like, it's kind of like fruit. There's stuff in it that helps your body. Ah. Okay, I see you, Pocky. I see you. I probably look like a fool not realizing that that's what you were saying. But it's okay.
Great weather we've been having. Thank you, Survivor. My family and I are in your debt. Here is your reward. I've got a job for some... Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball rolling.
You can have all of that. I don't have anything else I feel like selling him, though, so...
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
We'll see about it. I'll sell you this oil that I just found inside your place. Get me a little more money. We keep the pipes. We keep the pipes for pipe rifles and pipe pistols, because I think I'm gonna need repair kits. Madagascar did that. Ooh. I could see that, though. Madagascar is one of those films that, like, it's definitely, it's a kid's film with a lot of adult stuff in it to, you can spot and be like, oh, I see what you did there. Shrek is also like that. That is true. That is true, Ripple. Shrek has a lot of adult content in it. If you know where to look. Okay, I'm getting a little further from that, but that's alright. I'm relatively certain it doesn't matter if you do all the missions in a day. I'm pretty sure it's just as long as you do so many missions for them, tier 1, they'll upgrade into the next tier. Is my health, like, just down regular, or... No. Okay. So that's due to the cast, I assume. Splintered leg. Yeah. Reduced by 8.2. I should have just checked that before using the thing. I know that, like, when you get, like, an abrasion, it lowers your HP. Did you die again, Deathwish? Let me knock this tree down. It being the way. Clean up my zone a bit. That's 500. I'm not going to do that right now. It's officially nighttime now. Oh, I left this running again. You really shouldn't do what I'm doing with that and leaving it running. Alright. We're actually going to leave this up here with all of this stuff. Pipe pistols out here. Don't really need this now that we have the fire on the spear, I suppose. I wish I had a wrench or a pick. So we'll try to get through the night and do this one more mission and see if he gives us a bicycle after that. And even if he doesn't, I think I'll call that a stream at that point. So. Sucks about this is I be out here making noise. See, this thing I'm looking at here is the pistol is not the most ideal weapon because we're not going to get damage boosters for it. But I'd prefer, ideally, to... I like making, like, turtle bunker bases. So, where I have these, like... I have a zone over here by the door that's completely like this. And then the idea would be to knock these walls out. And then the bottom will be cobblestone, the top will be cobblestone, and later it'll be concrete when I get that option. And we'll go from there. But that way you can see out the window, basically, is the idea. Like, you can see everywhere. I would use the proper tools if I had them, but I don't. And I'm definitely working to clear the space right now. It be raining out. We got 10 more real life minutes before my cast goes away. I want to know why my stamina comes back so slow. Because I know I'm not... I don't have like a condition that's causing that problem. To my knowledge. That's where I have to acknowledge that I made a mistake by covering this window with cobblestone, because now I have to break this. For my base to have its true potential that I want it to have. So far so good. We're 2 in-game hours through the night. And we haven't had any trouble yet. Which means that I'm going to run into trouble any minute now, probably. The thing is, this is probably the wrong side to be messing with, because most of the time the zombies come from the other side, or at least the last night I spent in here it was like that. Zombies all came from over here. Oh, we're past midnight now. Got 3.5 more in-game hours to go. Alright, gotta let my my poor weak boy get stronger. I wonder if you just get more stamina passively as you level up, or how that works. Speaking of level up, didn't I level up earlier? Yes, I did. Don't have the spearman option, so that means I need to go up in perception. But I need 2 points to do that, so we will do that when I level up the next time. Dang, man, you got no stamina. No stamina at all. We at 1 in the morning now. Got 3 more hours, in-game hours to go before we can run off to the mission. Part of doing this is just making sure, like, also that this base will be ready to go for Horde Night. I'm gonna have to create some roof access in this house somewhere. at some point. Okay, I hear the sound of a dog or a wolf. But I also know I can make the wolves run away instantly with the fire spear. Roof access is a good thing. So if I get myself some roof access, I build like a ladder up to the roof. But I leave, I think it's 1 or 2 blocks down from the top. I think it might be 1 block. So you can leap up onto the ladder. What's good about that, at least for the first Horde night, is you can kind of suspend yourself on the ladder high enough that the zombies can't get you, but low enough that you can shoot all the zombies. So that is actually very useful. And I heard a wolf. Don't know for sure where I heard that wolf, if it's actually attacking my home right now or not. Also, roof access is generally good because while you might have to deal with vultures, it's nice to be able to stand on the roof and shoot down at the zombies. As long as you've got walls that are strong and sturdy, because that's a major issue. Is like if you're on the roof somewhere, the zombies will actively work to destroy the walls that hold the roof up and collapse the building. So you just want to make sure that the walls and such that you're using to hold up your building are solid, because they really need to be. If they're solid, then they'll withstand the horde. So, because in default mode, you're only spawning 8 zombies at a time on Horde Night, which, by the way, is still a lot to deal with. Like 3 zombies is rough. 8 zombies is really hard. Unless you find a way to cheese them, like I was just talking about. But yeah, I found the first few Horde Nights like the best option. I think the first 2 or 3 Horde Nights, you don't have cop zombies showing up yet. Once the police zombies start showing up, they spit acid at you from quite a distance. So you have to start changing your strategy, because now the zombies have a ranged attack option. So you usually how I would adapt that strategy is what's the term I'm looking for? You keep the same strategy, but you make like zones on the roof where you can take cover. So if you notice that a cop zombie is like getting ready to puke at you, you can kind of like duck behind a zone and know that you're more or less going to be okay. I hear a dog. Don't see a dog though. One advantage this house does offer is if zombies try to... Oh no, Pocky. There's no good doggos in this game. They all try to kill you. No pet, just kill. The problem with dogs in this game is that they cause a status effect that's really nasty. It causes you to bleed, and it just bleeds your health out really, really fast. And not a single one of them wants to be your friend. If it makes you feel better, the community really wants a way to tame wolves and make them like your friends in the game. And they've been asking the Fun Pimps for that, which is the developers of this game, for some time now. Now, so far, they haven't done anything about it, but it does look like they're starting to develop more of like the storyline type stuff and the more sort of, I don't know if I would say final build, but full product type stuff that they want to put in the game. So here's hoping they add a way to make the dogs your friends. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually be really cool to be able to do. To turn the doggos into friends. So that's a wolf. I don't know if this is just a community thing or not, but there's so like zombies, you can have a type called a feral zombie that has like glowing orange eyes. Wolves can also have glowing orange eyes, but they don't call them feral wolves. I think the game calls them feral wolves. Maybe it's just the community calls them dire wolves specifically. I heard something take a hit. See, I hear a wolf, but I haven't heard the wolf actually attack my lodging yet. So I know it's out there somewhere. I know, and wolves don't like go away in daylight or anything. Yeah, maybe one day. Like zombies sometimes just die when the night ends. They don't always, but they sometimes do. Wolves don't do that. If there's a wolf outside, I'm gonna have to fight it in the morning, because all the wolf cares about is eating you alive. Okay, now he's definitely attacking something. Okay, he's over there. He's not attacking me, apparently. It's a bummer because you can like hear him sound like a dog, like he makes all the same noises as like an actual dog. I always feel bad because they do that like yelping in pain and everything when you're hurting them. I don't want to, man, but they're gonna eat me alive. What do you want me to do? Sacrifice myself to the dog gods? I knew Pocky would say yes to that one. Alright, here we go. Light him on fire, please. Alright. See, now that Pocky knows there's dogs in the game, what's gonna happen is if I give Pocky power over this game in the chat, Pocky's just going to spawn 1,000,000 dogs. And then he's just gonna be like, pet the doggo! How much meat did I get out of that, actually? Oh, dope. Another 5 steaks. Food and water is rough to come by. Good food, specifically, is like pretty much only in a... what do they call it? Pretty much only you're gonna find that at the trader, or you're gonna have to make it yourself. Man, My stamina still is coming back slow, even though I don't have issues anymore. You'd absolutely do that, Pocky. You would summon the horde of wolf dogs. Pocky is big dog man. I don't know why the zombies don't bother going after like deer and stuff. Isn't the whole idea behind the zombie plague that they like are hungry and no matter what, like they're just going after food basically? If that's the case, why not attack like the food animals? Get back here. Get back here with your delicious meat. Damn straight. Give me my food. Look at all them steaks I be making. 20. Hells yes. Alright. This is a fetch quest? I can't remember if there's a fetch or a clear. It's a clear. Okay, that's fine. Alright, the fetch was like 1.1 kilometers away. I didn't want to deal with that. Alright, we'll go up the stairs when it's time to go up the stairs. For now, just checking to see if there's any more zombies to clear out here. Alright, up the stairs we go. I won't be hungry for long. I've got steaks, buddy. Thirsty, though, that's not something I can fix. Not right now, anyway. Just gonna tumble on down the stairs there, huh, buddy? Man, you have some HP on you. Okay. You know what? We'll take that. Pretty sure that's better than what I'm wearing. Don't know that I have any modification options. We'll go ahead and grab that. Scrap that. Might get me murky water, but I don't really want to drink murky water if I can help it. Aha! I knew there'd be zombs. I knew there'd be zombs hiding in a closet. Alright, you gotta have some out here too, right? Okay. Some of these floorboards probably... Huh? Whoa! Oh! Hello. Okay, yeah, some of the floorboards do break. That's fine. Is that everything? Yeah. Go talk to the trader. Uh-huh. Ooh! I like that haul. That's a good haul. I like that haul a lot less. I like 7.62 ammo, so I can make use of rifle perks. That's not too bad. Alright. Back we go. Well, okay, fine. I'll just kill you then. Secure wood door ain't that secure. Oh my god, my guy has no stamina. Newton's first law, something equals something something. Oh, you're not wrong. We'll scrap you and take the rest. Can I make duct tape? That's actually a good question. Can I do that without... Okay. So yeah, I'll hold on to the... thing then. I need forged iron. I need to see if he's got forged iron. How much is it to make an iron spear? Right. I need 40 forged iron. I have to see if he's got forged iron. When I go over there to his shop. Almost 30 minutes over stream time. We're gonna go turn in this. We're gonna turn in this quest, and we're gonna call that a stream. Is what we're gonna do. I'll check to see if I can get the stuff to make an iron spear, which is the next tier up of spear. There we go. Dead zombie. Only good zombie is a dead zombie. I wonder if anybody's streaming right now to raid. I haven't seen any notifications. Oh, Manicate's streaming. I'm a bit bummed Solus Husk hasn't been streaming when I'm streaming.
Hello.
I liked him. Kispy, hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Just woke up. What's up with you?
I'm just getting ready to finish up my stream here right now. We turn in
So
our...
I'm assuming,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're just done with 7 days.
Yeah, I actually... Yeah, because,
Your money is gratitude.
I've got to go play some Splatfest, too.
Gotcha.
Inventory. That's a mod, so we'll... Is there anything in here I really want to sell him? Oh, yeah, you can have these. I think that's it, pretty much. Okay.
Deathwish dead? Or...
Deathwish has died a number of times. He does not
Okay.
carry forged iron. That's a bummer.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch
I'm
yourself
very
out
much
there.
alive, also very much muted, and I very much forgot.
No, thank you, Ripple.
I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna call that a stream. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game right in here, but before I do that, let's see if there's somebody to raid.
Voidy's streaming?
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Alright, we'll hit her up. Is it Void Game or Void Games Archive?
Void's Gaming Archive.
Yeah.
Void's Gaming Archive.
Yeah.
So VOIDSGAMINGARCHIVE? Is that correct?
Oh no.
All right, all right. I'll
I
just go.
know
I'll
that
just
she's
go.
dreaming.
I'll just go look at it really quick to make sure. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not seeing. Is she streaming? Is she currently streaming? I see Philza and Manakate are the only ones I follow that are currently streaming right now.
It's fine. Just somebody else. She's probably doing a weird stream or something.
Yeah, it says she's not live right now.
That's odd because she's in the streaming channel. That's why I said.
Oh yeah, after she went out of her way to tell us that that's the only time she uses it.
I think she's just hanging out.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, we'll raid Monocate then
I'm gonna
since
take
he's
off.
on.
Nice talking to you for about 5 minutes. But yeah. All right. See ya. Bye.
All right.
Not streaming.
Wait a second. A new opponent has interrupted the tournament.
Loremaster, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, friends. How is it going? I assume this was Pocky's plan yet again. Thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? Mods, if you're here, can we get a little shouty shout, please? I would greatly appreciate